Hello and welcome back to Real Life Disorders. And on this episode, we'll be talking to our guest, Juliana.
Hello.
Juliana lives with generalized anxiety disorder. GAD is when an individual stresses and worries about their past, present, and future. Juliana, why don't you tell us a bit about yourself?
My name is Juliana. I'm 30 years old. I work in retail and I'm married with 2 kids.
To begin, were you always a worrier?
Not until I hit high school did I start to worry about my classes and my future. And I worried excessively, but at the time I thought it was just high school stress. Even after graduating high school and college, though, I was always worried about finding a job and if my boss will like me. Will I get married? Will I ever have kids? And these thoughts were always running through my mind. And it got to a point where they kept me up at night.
When you first started your job in retail, what were your initial thoughts?
I was really nervous that the customers were going to hate me and walk out. Working at the front was a challenge, and I was worried that I was always doing stuff wrong, so I started working in the back. But I was also worried that I was doing stuff wrong. I felt like I was doing everything wrong, and I was worried that my job was on the line.
When were you first aware of how bad your anxiety was?
Before my husband and I were married, I worried that he didn't like me, and if he had bad intentions, that usually led to us fighting. One day we were talking about how bad my anxiety was, and we decided to go to the doctors, and he recommended that we go to a psychologist, which we did.
And what happened at the psychologist?
First, she diagnosed me with generalized anxiety disorder, and then she talked to me about different treatments. I didn't want to go on medications, so she recommended that I take a low dosage and go to cognitive behavior therapy.
How does your treatment help?
It doesn't make the anxiety go away, but it helps me manage it. I can go to work without the anxiety. I know my husband is grateful, and we're rebuilding our relationship. I can sleep at night without continuously waking up, and I'm able to enjoy parts of my life that I wasn't able to before.
Thank you for joining us on this episode of Real Life Disorders, where every week is a new episode.